Hi there guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Jake, you're here for another reaction, and today I am reacting to the Doctor Who Christmas special. And it's been a while since I've said that. Well, not even reacted. Since I've doing my reactions, I haven't had to do any. But having a Christmas special, it's such a good thing. I'm watching it on Boxing Day because I was cooking and it was absolutely manic. So, but then by the time that I then finished cooking and then started drinking, there was no way I was doing it. I was no way I was doing a reaction that pissed. There's no way. So I decided to leave it till Boxing Day. Stevenson's Day in Ireland, or wherever else you call it. It's the 26th of December to do it. As for the episode that we're about to see, I know it's the Church of Ruby Road or something like that. We obviously are getting a new companion in this one, and I know that there's goblins. The reason why I know there's goblins is because there's something going around the internet at the moment called the Goblin Song from Doctor Who. Now, I purposely haven't listened to it because I was like, I'll just save it for the episode. So if this is in the episode, the Goblin Song, fantastic. I'll be able to enjoy it for the first time. But if not, once I watch this, then I go, I'll just go listen to the Goblin Song now. But yeah, so where we left off, is that where we left off is just Ncuti's Doctor is just out in the universe. It's gonna be kicking off. But yeah, so there's not much to go off of because where we left is that he biogenerated 14 biogenerated into 15, and eventually 10 and 14 will turn into will regenerate somehow into Ncuti's 15, but. Well, when that happens, who knows? But yeah, so they've parked 14 with Donna Noble and her family, with his own little family, fantastic stuff. And now we got Ncuti's Doctor because he's been able to. Because in that time, 14's been able to heal himself. Ncuti's Doctor's fine; he can go out into stairs and enjoy himself. So yeah, and that's why hopefully he does in this episode, and hopefully this is what I feel. I hope he enjoys himself because I want to enjoy myself. So. Without further ado, I think I'm just going to jump into this, guys. Firstly, I want to say, before I do, just want to say thank you for all those that have actually subscribed and who have been watching and commenting. My channel, this is the main thing I created the channel for, was for Doctor Who, my reactions to that. And when I did the 60th anniversary specials, my subscribers, I think, went up by about within 3 weeks, it would gone up, like about, for me it's big, but like about 100 and something. 110 or something like that. So that's big for me. So thank you. Thank you. Yeah, watch it. I do appreciate it. I appreciate all the comments, even the ones that don't necessarily agree. We're here to discuss. There's no hatred. If I see hatred, I'm calling it out. But we're here just to have a good time because we're all here for our love of Who, which is beautiful. And as a thank you gift, I will actually show you the mascot of the channel. Bear with me. I'm just going to grab him. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Tobias. This is Toby. This is your treat. Look at him. Look how gorgeous he is. He's my brother's dog, and sometimes I dog sit, and he is just the star of the show. Look at him. Toby, look, say hello. Look. Say hello. Do you want to get down? Yeah, you want to get down. Right, go on. So that is your treat. I've said the word treat. Oh, fuck's sake, I have to give him a treat. I'll give him a treat now. But yeah, so that is your treat. So thank you again for all subscribing, commenting, liking, all that sort of stuff. But I'm going to jump into this, guys. So I hope I enjoy this episode. I hope you enjoy. Toby, you're not supposed to be in there. I hope I enjoyed this episode, and I hope you enjoy this reaction. And if you do, drop a like, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. That'll be superb. But other than that, see you on the other side. And before I get into it, I just realised, if people they've been wondering why I'm here, my partner's asleep upstairs, so I brought all my stuff down here for the recording. That's why everything looks different. I should have said that at the start, actually. That's why it looks different down here. It's because I've had to move my stuff downstairs temporarily. So yeah.
Once upon a time,
Once upon a time, Lord.
She carried in her arms the most precious gift of all.
Money!
A newborn child.
Sure, okay.
A baby girl. She left her daughter on the steps of...
What? This cold? I would say bad mother, but, she, of course, bad mother.
Named her Ruby She was never seen again. No one ever knew her name.
Okay.
Until
Okay.
that night,
Wait, hold on.
a time traveler came to call the Doctor.
Okay. You know what? I'm not going to try and predict anything just yet. There he is! And Millie, yeah, the new companion.
So you were a foundling, and you were fostered by Carla, who then
Oh,
went on to adopt you.
Hold on.
Yeah, and
Is that Davina McCall?
I mean, she's nuts, but she had to leave Manchester to move down here because we came and looked after me.
Oh, she's from Manchester.
She would never
You know
move
what?
to the north, not in a million years.
You know what?
Oh, yeah,
That's
been tricky.
I want less like sort of
No one would move to
yeah. That's what I want. I want a lot of people move to London. Yeah, I want characters because before we normally it's like how the doctors for ages would just have to put on an English accent, and it's like, well, if you're supposed to be a British character, then like, you know, don't just have a British accent, which is an English accent, you know, make them different. So Capaldi's Scottish accent, and that became his whole thing, which I think like at first it's like make a thing of it, but you know, then get past it, you know. But yeah, but then like some of the characters, just like it doesn't have to just be London, like, you know, that proper London-based thing. I'd like the fact that when you then just take people, actors from different parts of the UK, and just use your normal accent. I don't know whether this is a normal accent. I could be talking shit, but yeah, just a little thing. But I prefer when they're not got that classic English accent.
No, that's what sort of noise?
Sounds like voices, like a whisper.
Oh no, that's creepy. Oh, that's creepy.
It won't be long. You don't mind me using the word foundling, do you? It's just some people think it's a bit old-fashioned.
Oh, no, that's fine.
That's fine. Oh, no, we talk about, you know, Star Wars. It's fine.
I love that. And
What?
if you do
Oh,
make
God.
contact, they might not want to be found.
It's the goblins. Okay, that's fine.
To respect that.
That's fine. It's the goblins. Little fuckers.
If we did...
Why are they trying to kill Ruby?
Oh my god.
Oh! Oh, God, little fuckers, aren't they? Oh my God, sir, you look dazzling.
I don't know. I think it's just dead.
Oh, she was playing the keyboard, I just realised. There he is. All his glory. Yes! Slay! But these goblins are relentless! Oh! What? You're magic. You are magic.
Careful! Health and safety. Gin and tonic division. Does that happen to you a lot?
I'm just clumsy.
No, you're not. It's worse than that. Merry Christmas.
Oh, okay. I thought he was flirting. I was like, oh. Very abrupt to this doctor. No, he was even subtle.
There's a whirlwind of bad luck, and who's in the center of it? Me.
I mean, what could get more bad luck than goblins? He's very interested in her, but not in like that way, you know. What? Why are the goblins after her? I don't get. What's she done to deserve their savagery? Yes. I want to see more of that Sonic in use. Oh!
You alright?
She's she's acting very calm for someone
At midnight.
that's almost saw someone die.
Really?
It's my shop.
Oh, that's cheeky.
Name, the doctor. Occupation, not a doctor. Status just passing by. I just got snowman, and I would like to go home.
Oh, he's coming along for a ride. Is he coming along for a ride? Actually getting a policeman in the police box.
Girlfriend, when you ask her to marry you on Christmas Day.
How do you know that?
My sonic screwdriver just went ping.
Yeah, and
Sonic.
plus Christmas Day, it's obvious.
How do you know she'll say yes?
That's mad, because literally, that's mad, because one of the lads that's in my group that's like friends with my brothers put in the WhatsApp group yesterday the fact he proposed to his partner on Christmas Day. The straights are getting called out.
And that's why she loves you. Merry Christmas.
That's a lovely little like pep talk to give him just before Christmas Day. Also, for him, he's working shift and he's dealing with a lot of drunk people, so that might just a good pick me up before you know, arrest some drunk bastards. That was littering. You need to give yourself a ticket.
I did a fun run last Easter in 25 minutes flat.
Oh.
Blisters the size of
Oh, Jesus Christ, she sounds like a... Oh, God. Good for her.
How am I supposed to get
That's scary.
that great big thing? Oh, Merry Christmas,
He actually just parks where he wants.
that there, well, what for 50 years?
Oh, you little fuckers.
One now.
Oh, God, it's gonna break. Oh, you fuckers. These goblins, man. I hate them. So mischievous. Mischievous, sorry.
We're having a baby!
What?
What, are you kidding?
What?
Little girl.
Seriously?
Oh, it's another adopted baby. Hold on.
You mean now? We're having a baby?
That's Christmas ruined.
Oh, this is sweet. She's like Grandpa Joe.
I got lucky all those years ago. If you ever find out another mother, I'm gonna tell her
You're a prick.
you were so small.
Oh, I should have jokes because oh, that's sweet.
She's called Lulu Bell.
Lulu Bell.
That's for. I think she'll be with you 5 or 6 days till we can see what's what. Oh, you've been.
How could good on them, bless them. But how could you get used to it? Like if I have Toby for like 2 days, and but I have Toby for 2 days, and I'm just like, oh, I need you in my life forever.
You wait long enough, they're fashionable again.
Yes, they are.
There you go.
Oh, that's cute.
Family Lulu.
That's cute. That is actually real cute that she just got them all over the years.
Don't lose the baby.
Well, you know that's a joke, but with goblins around, you just someone get this woman her tea.
How much are these flats underneath?
There is no trace of your mum or dad.
I'm sorry.
Oh, Davina,
No,
the bearer of bad news. Out here ruining Christmas Eves.
Keep looking.
There's nothing.
I'm sorry. Okay.
Oh, this poor kid, this poor girl.
And it's really.
You've been having any bad luck recently?
Poor Davina. What a slow reveal.
I've been hit. I've even been trampled by a moose.
Wow. Where?
Do it.
But they're all accidents.
Oh my God, are these goblins going to kill Davina McCall?
Tell me how terrified. Sooner or later, there's going to be an accident I can't avoid. And next time, if I meet
Oh! Oh! They killed Davina McCall! Okay. If they've actually killed Davina McCall, that's brilliant. But those that are not from England or from England but not of a certain age, Davina McCall hosted Our Big Brother years ago, and then she's like been a household name for absolute years. She was presenting stuff and stuff like that. So that's it's mad she's in this. But if they've just killed Davina McCall, that's fucking brilliant. I would love that if they could keep that consistent. If they don't, fair enough. But if they keep it consistent that through this episode that Davina McCall is dead, then I would love it if they just start randomly killing off household names, you know? Like, so moving on to, I was about to say a name of someone, but I think they're dead, actually. Oh, they're dead as well. You know what? Oh yeah, I'm going to stop, because every person I'm thinking of is already dead. Alright, okay, I'm going to stop. Shut up. No. I know they're supposed to be cute and silly, but anything like that's creepy. Ruby, you'd leg it in there straight away. Oh! No way they took a photo. The goblins took. Yeah. What are these little shits doing stealing babies? If they're going to eat babies, they're going to eat the baby. That's what they want to do, is eat the baby. I would like to eat the baby.
I would like to see the baby.
Did you just hiss at me? Was that a hiss?
Kick it! Kick his little fucking head in! Oh, that's very, Doctor, 11's Doctor when he meets Clara as the, governess, the snowman. Is it a snowman? Yeah.
What did you do that for? Who's his ladder and just popped on? And you thought, yeah, I'll give that a go, babe.
I would. I would.
I invented these.
Gloves.
Intelligent gloves.
What?
Should work. Gloves are kind of super kinetic transfer of mass.
That's cool. Oh, look, oh, that's so casual.
All the weight is in the glove. So nothing burns, nothing pulls, nothing hurts.
That's brilliant. Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
All the mass and density and mavity exists in the glove.
Mavity? We'd still do Mavity. Hold on. We're still doing Mavity. Right, where's he going with this thing? Oh, Russell.
And this lot want to gobble up the baby.
Oh, shit, I was actually right. Oh.
And this is where they feast.
They're actually going to eat the baby. Oh, it looks so cool. It's so cool. Plus, I want to put out there, how is UK surveillance, how is the Ministry of Defence, the Army, not noticed that it's just above cloud level? Like, ridiculous. Oh, they're the ugliest fuckers, aren't they?
It's Lily Bell's birthday. That's such a brilliant name. Coincidence is what makes the baby tasty. That's how these goblins work. Chance and coincidence and luck. These goblins are time riders. They can surf the waves of time. We spotted the chance of coincidence and
They seem very powerful.
Wait, so they
all of it leading up to a baby on Christmas Eve.
But why? Why?
It's high up in the sky. All the more convenient.
Also, this is his first sort of moment of Doctor Who where it's a little first moment of him actually being. Of course, he had it in slightly in the Christmas special. No, this is Christmas special. Sorry, in the Giggle we had him obviously talk a little bit, but this is his first sort of introduction where he's sort of talking through the story to basically he's talking to a companion or someone that's part of it, and he's been able to sort of break down why the issues because how they would survive as this. It's his first sort of doctory sort of talk, I guess, or explanations probably, and he did it perfectly. What a great angle they used for him during this as well.
It's a brand new science for me and I love it.
Well, there we go.
What is a coincidence but a form of
Why are you an expert in time traveling goblins?
They are not time travelers.
He took so offense to that.
Like the best. Like, wow.
Just bimble.
Why did they pick on Davina McCall?
Poor Davina McCall.
Why did you do that?
Oh, there's gonna be a lot of crawling on this set. Yes.
Wrong world. Pattern is closing. We better hurry up.
What? I'm so confused by this.
Learning the vocabulary of their version of
That's such a sassy line. Oh, there's so much crawling. You know what? Screw you guys. I like the new Sonic. It's funky. It's different. Am I getting the Goblin song? I'm getting the Goblin song. They're singing its way to its step. It's so silly. It's it. They literally. There's season in it. This is so silly. Oh my god, we got a Jabba the Hutt looking bastard. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is. Oh my god. I love it. I love this. I love these the weird little dances as well. Imagine the doctor landed on top of the baby. You start kicking them. You start kicking every single one of them. That one, honestly, I think in one of those situations, I think I would literally, I'd grab one by the leg, another one by the leg, and just fucking start using them like hammers. Let me just, I actually have to make sure. Yeah, no, it's working, it's fine. I'd start using them like hammers. I just like,
Why stop singing?
Rocket Janice!
Oh, hello. Are they gonna dance their way out? I was not expecting this. What is this? This is some great improv. I can imagine all the old school Whovians, you know, the ones that have been, you know, the ones that have been bitter about everything. I can imagine that if they see this, fucking hell, the Doctor having a little sing-song with his companion to the Goblin King. Oh shit! I mean, that was a great, absolute great moment. I had to pause there because that whole thing, that I just feel like I've been bamboozled by what I've just been hit by one thing after another for the past 10 minutes. It's fucking outstanding.
Given up on that couple and opted for a life of abstinence. We three queens of the sky up here in the attic.
Oh, what? We three queens of the sky.
Cherry Sunday.
Like
Yes, I'll see you later, Cherry, okay?
Woo! He's just raw sexual magnetism, isn't he?
Do they cause all accidents?
Maybe they do.
Okay.
All the kids that she's fostered over the years.
So many.
All right, this is a beautiful moment. Very good, but also you said immense danger. Should we have this moment right now?
Biggest family.
What about you?
I've got no one.
Oh.
The oven's off, yeah?
Don't leave the baby alone.
There's no way they go again. Okay.
You did too? Go on.
Can't get a cup of tea around.
Someone get this poor woman. She's really thirsty because she's thirsting after the Doctor. Get her a tea.
So she's been okay. Come here.
No, I'm alright.
Come here.
Hug your mother. You need it.
Some of them for days, some for weeks. Some
Oh, Doctor's fostered children over the years as well when he thinks about it.
But I wonder who I'd be without you.
Oh, this woman's beautiful. Yeah.
Yeah,
Don't you just want to eat her up?
No. No. Stop saying it. Stop. Everyone stop saying the words. Is Gran okay? Firstly, she's not okay. She wants a cup of tea.
Cherry, all good?
One cup of tea.
What?
No one.
Where's Ruby?
Huh? What'd you think, Ruby?
Right, we're just realising Ruby's gone. Is this his theme?
Ruby, are you there?
Well, this is, I can't work out what his theme is yet.
Where's she gone?
What are you on about?
I'm looking for your daughter.
Don't be daft. Luna's not my daughter.
Oh no, they've...
Couple of days.
No.
Oh my god, no.
Ruby?
Who's Ruby?
Look at the fridge.
Your daughter.
Turn around.
This is Lulu.
Cherry, check on Cherry.
What, in the spare room?
Oh my god, time just changed all around him.
Just put my name on the list when I need a bit of money.
No, you don't.
Yeah, no, you're fantastic.
You got me mixed up with someone.
Oh god, these goblins have ruined these people.
It's just me. Stuck with my old mum. Up here in the attic. And I'm busy.
Oh.
Couldn't have a kid full time. This little brat arrives ruining my holiday.
Oh.
Looking forward to it. And I'm happy as I am.
Why do I think you're happy?
Then why?
Oh, why is everyone crying? Oh my god, guys, this is heartbreaking.
I will fix this.
Yes, please do.
I will
Please do. This is too heartbreaking. Oh my god, is she gonna have a... She gonna... No! Get your fucking little goblin hands off her! Right, these goblins need to be sorted out. They're out here eating children and babies. And it's not right. 3%, here we go. Is he bringing it down to his level? Yes, yes. Oh god, why are you dribbling like, oh. Ugh. Oh, they're running out. Oh god, jab at the hook, motherfucker, no, stop. This is his theme. That's it, King. Oh! Oh! Yes! Yeah, I hope you're all sad, little cultists. Oh, shit. What about the baby? Doctor! Imagine he drops the baby. Imagine he didn't catch me. Imagine. Sorry, that's I've just got my head in. Literally, he's gone through all that, and he's not good. Well, he's good at catching because we saw. Well, I know that he's not. So, but we saw in the Doctor that he was in the last episode. He's good at playing ball, well, catching. So, but imagine he was just. It's terrible to laugh at.
Happy birthday, Ruby.
Oh. Oh. Also, like, what? Like, I understand that they ride waves of time. I get that, but like, why did they like go away like threads? Like all of them, even the goblins, you know, not just shit. She's still walking away that slowly. You've just pulled down a ship, and she's still just slowly walking away like that. You can't do anything. I mean, if that comes out later on that she's a big part of it, we'll see, but I mean, yeah, I'm more of Sonic action, I love it, but also just a wee knock, that's all we need, and the cracks are back, baby.
Because I was here, but I got a bit lost, but what?
got a bit lost.
As a baby, so I went back and then...
He's actually revealing this info. Can we go into the... Oh, what? What? I mean, I'm very shocked that he actually told him this in that moment. I went back. You were gone. I brought you back. She got her little flasks just watching them. Davina! No! Oh, that's sad. I would love it if they just killed off Davina McCall. But yeah, imagine they did kill off Davina McCall. I'm impartial with it. I would have loved if we had a funeral scene.
You look like you've lost a pound and found a sixpence.
What does that even mean?
What's wrong?
Maybe I'm the bad luck.
He's wondering whether he should take on another companion. But get in there, son. Yes, Queen! Enjoy your tea.
Doctor what?
That's not the right word.
What sort of doctor?
Like,
Yeah, I completely forgot he didn't explain to her that he's a time traveler. So, like, normally he does that fairly quickly.
when was Houdini?
When was Houdini? Yeah, that little throwaway comment. Ruby, get out there, get out there.
What are you doing now?
Oh, she's choosing her own destiny.
He's about so high and amazing.
Oh, no way. Oh, she opened the door for her. Oh. Well, I hope it was the terrorist that opened the door for her. Let her know to come in. It's your time. She's so encouraging, this woman. It's been a while since we had one of these.
Good luck, Ruby.
This woman, what does she know? How is she all seeing, all knowing? Imagine because she closed it, she couldn't get back in. Oh, there he is.
Who are you?
Oh, what did you like to know?
I'm the doctor.
Oh, he looks beautiful. He's so beautiful. He's amazing. Oh. Oh, hello. Mid credit scene.
Oh, Merry Christmas.
Oh, he's bringing the Christmas. He's bringing the Christmas spirit to the meanest woman on the street.
Never seen a TARDIS before.
Oh, wait. Why are you talking to me? Who is she? Because this woman's all-seeing, all-knowing. And that guy's my reaction to Doctor Who, the Christmas special. That was just redonkulous, wasn't it? It was crazy. Like, I mean, even though, which is good, because even though it was a Christmas special, it didn't really feel too Christmassy. Even though it was on Christmas Eve and stuff like that, it just didn't feel that Christmassy, which is great. I don't mind those at all. But yeah, that was nuts. It was fun. It was stupid. It was silly. Everything Doctor Who Christmas should be. But yeah, nuts. I really enjoyed that. I really, really enjoyed that. And we got so much from it. We got such heartfelt moments, such sad moments. Great acting on all parts from everyone. Davina McCall nearly being killed. Nearly. That I'm still divided over that. But yeah, what a great return, like sort of to the festive Who period, you know? Wow, that was great. I actually can't like get over how much I enjoyed that episode. It was because it gave you obviously new villain and stuff like that, but like in that goblins, but it had a different vibe to it compared to the other ones, as in like the 60th anniversary, which it should do, but also because again it was a beginning. It was a beginning for 15's Doctor, 15th Doctor being able to sort of like find his way, find who he is as a Doctor, also find his companion who he travels with. But yeah, I just thought the story of him being obviously adopted as well, but him also fostering people along the way as well. As much as he is the companions, he is the foster parent as he goes through time and space as well. But yeah, I just thought it was the whole concept of, again, it was just showing the purity of humanity at its finest. And then showing, obviously, with the changing of their lives, it showed what the worst of humanity could be, you know? What a heartbreaking scene that was when she literally went from being the kindest woman going to then being like, I'm only doing it just to get a little bit of money. So, that's heartbreaking stuff. Heartbreaking stuff. But again, listen, it dealt with time travel. It dealt with silly monsters. We had the Doctor and his companion singing and dancing. I mean, that's fantastic. That's up there with 12 coming out with his guitar on a tank. It's like outrageous, like how much they push the barriers with certain like, as in what the Doctor can be, and I love that. I like, yes. But yeah, I'm gonna go through my notes because I'm just gonna constantly be saying yes all the time. But yeah, again, having the baby left on doorstep, terrible. She's leaving a baby. She was always gonna be a terrible mother, but still, out in the cold like that, you know, it's just redonkulous. I also don't remember it ever snowing that far back, but again, it has to be a Christmas special. So it's Christmas special, so it has to be snowing. But yeah, so yeah, be a baby left again. I thought we were going to get more to do with who the mother is. Now, I will say this, is that I didn't say at the time, but I did, when she was walking away, the baby's mother, Ruby's mother, is that I did look at her feet, because there's not much you can see, and she was wearing the same sort of thing that Jodie's Doctor wore, so just a thought. If you ever look, it's like the whole sort of like boot with the short trouser leg. Yeah, just saying. Apparently, yeah. Again, I love Ruby as a companion is just so fun. So again, I love different types of companions. They're different ages. I would love to have a companion that was an alien for a brief. I would love that if we had like an Ood that travelled with them. That'd be fantastic. But then, yeah, for me, is that, again, but as a companion, again, this episode is that we got Ruby, who was showing us she was up to scratch. She wasn't fearful. She was questioning things as she was going. She was, again, trying to save the day by saving the baby. That was the main sort of thing for her. So, again, she just had all the aspects of a great character. But then her backstory, again, I think we will get a little bit more from it. Unless they're just doing it for the whole sort of adopt more babies, they say it point of view. But I do think we might touch on a little bit more. But as a character, again, I just got this breath of fresh air from her. I know, yeah, she reminds me of Bill again, and I love Bill as a companion. I thought she was a great companion, but she reminds me of Bill. She was questioning things, not as erratic with her question as Bill was, but you know, she just has that feel for me. That's what she reminds me. She's less mouthy Catherine Tate, Donna Noble, less sort of Rose, sort of like confused by it all, and eventually pining after the Doctor. But yeah, so there's less of that. What else was there? Yeah. So yeah, that's that sort of no Martha, just be like, oh, you kissed me on our first meeting. Oh, none of that. Amy again. Amy's one was traumatic as hell as a kid, and then about, what was it? 12 years was it? Was it a 12-year gap? I think there was. Anyway, yeah. So that's sweet. So then Clara, it was again complicated within a complicated sandwich, like, you know, the every time we. So again, that's what she reminds me of Bill, and I just I don't know. There's something about Ruby that's just so warm, I guess. I don't know. I think she will be a very good character. She seems very human, very down to earth, not common as in like sort of like a proper Mancunian, but she's like sort of got like seems like one of the common people, like a person, a woman of the people. Let's put it that way. So I'm looking forward to that. Her in the club seeing the Doctor dancing, absolutely loving it. His sort of his kilt. It was a bit too long for a kilt, so it could, and it's sort of so it could have been a skirt, but again, Ncuti's Scottish, so it's like in his heritage, I guess. So him again in his dad, like that's just on the dance floor, just enjoying himself, having a good time. Again, we always saw the Doctor where he was just like looking for trouble, or trouble looks for him, or this was just him out in, obviously he's noticing things are happening, but still he's just out there having a good time. He's just hit the club straight away, and it's just fabulous. It's fantastic. And then again, I got that and I was like, we got the Doctor dancing, that's brilliant. I didn't expect, to eventually get a little song and dance later on. But the whole thing, eventually him coming out, the whole snowman thing, they reacted so well. So again, another little lovely moment of him with the policeman, like sort of working things out and just actually reassuring him. That was really nice as well. But yeah, I guess snowman. But then again, the whole foster thing with Ruby, had situations in with her mother, just being so kind and warm. Again, we eventually see Ruby was taken as a baby, and that wasn't the first baby that she got, so that didn't set her on her path to adopt more, because again, she got her at a time where obviously things were different for her, where it wasn't all about money, but just she did it for the love of it. So but yeah, what an outstanding, not even main character in a sense, because the Doctor is the main character as well as Ruby, but to have that one outstanding role from I can't remember the character's name, I just know foster mum, is that she hold on, no, it begins with C, doesn't it? Oh, sugar, it does. Anyway, yeah, that's for that to sink her teeth into, because again, she had such a warm output, which you obviously get with Ruby as a foster person. They care so much, but then have that shift in to a different, like when they crack time, and she's gone back and everything's changed. The rooms are dark. It's all dark and dingy. She's just there, sort of loss of love and light, and it's what a great scene from her, what a great scene from Ncuti as well. I get that, but again, I love the whole sort of the fact that the new baby coming into the house is just spreading them joy, and even though at the time she was like, I was looking forward to my time off, like when she was when time was cracked. So now it's like just before Christmas, this is amazing, we're getting a baby, can't wait. I think that's lovely. Again, we find out that she can't find her birth parents now. Whether, again, like I said, is that where they go down an angle where it is like you don't need your birth parents. You have your family that you've been given and the ones that you choose. So that's the one we're going, and we'll see. It's a good message to give. But then again, do we find out who her parents are at the end? The whole thing. Okay, now let's go on to the goblins. So the baby being taken. And then you just see like all the creepy sort of chattering and like sort of laughing. That freaks me. Those things all freak me out. That reminds me more so of like horror aspects of things. So so those ones are a little bit sort of, they freak me out a bit. But then the goblins just being absolute fucking ugly creatures. I love the fact that they're horrible looking things, and just to hiss that Ruby. That whole thing with them like sort of like on the roof, going up the ladder. Firstly, then the Doctor and Ruby's first interaction, great. The whole gloves as well, fantastic stuff as well. Really enjoyed how you channel everything into the glove. Great stuff. But yeah, what a great interaction for them two to have. Like, obviously the first moment was in the club, but that moment on the ladder was just, it was lovely between them. Like sort of having that little moment, her being opened up to this new world instantaneously, and it's just like, so yeah, great. But as for the goblins himself, the whole wanting to eat babies, we get that from the stories. We get that from like the kids' stories. But the whole concept of them being on a ship in the sky is brilliant. They ride on the waves of time, and they sort of weave their way through. I think that's brilliant, just by chance as well. The whole concept of they go off of the luck in which it transpires throughout the day. It's a luck or coincidence or anything like that. I think it's a great concept. I think rewatching again, I'll pick up a lot more. I do think so. I'll pick up a lot more than I have done in this one. But I think they're great concept. The design of the ship was amazing. Him opening up the little doors and stuff like that, and like the ramps to be able to go places with because he's trying to learn the language of ropes. Yeah. So I thought that was it's such a good, interesting way, like sort of like species, I guess, even if we call them that. Like again, it was great. Really enjoyed that. So I thought that was that was great. Again, they dropped in Mavity, so he's keeping that going, Mavity. But the whole Goblin song, I understand why everyone was losing their mind over it. Again, it's literally, it is a story being told in that time. Obviously television story, but also being time about giving it to the Goblin King and stuff like that, and seasoning it and stuff like that. They're doing that time, so it's a ritual almost. So, but what a fun concept of the conveyor belt going towards the Goblin King this season. They're dancing, they're loving it. It's a cult. They're just, like, obviously it's their way of life, but they're dancing, loving, like one of the goblins got looked at by the person singing, and they almost looked like they're about to swoon. What an absolute crazy, and the design of the Goblin King very much like Jabba the Hutt, but again, I thought that was what a funky fun scene, and we're so fucking back, aren't we? Oh, I love it. But then obviously we got the Doctor and Ruby doing their song. Again, that's again, like I said, that's up there for me, as in like how impactful New Who is in, like not impactful, sorry, how it changed in the times it has gone. Like again, you got obviously Eccleston doing his little dance when the Doctor dances in season 1. In Tennant, I don't remember him having like any of those sort of like moments where they actually dove into a song and dance, like sort of like a song and dance of it all. Is obviously all of them have all been dramatic, but the only thing I can really think of that is in comparison is Capaldi's Doctor with his guitar, and it's like, yes, and even then it's just him playing it in the and that's what this was. They started singing all of a sudden. I love the fact he was like, hey, and then he just jumped into it. He's got his little funky dances. Ruby gets involved. Lovely voice on the pair of them as well. Lovely voice. So yeah, again, not as in like, oh my god, these are world class singers like the one that was singing the Goblin song is, but again, enough to be able to pass by to be like, yeah, you're good. Great karaoke singers. Whether I eventually hear music from them outside of this and they're outstanding, I yes, please. In that moment, it was like yes, you're rocking this moment, But I can't wait to go onto the internet after this and just see if there's been a meltdown about it. But yeah, again, the whole sort of thing when then eventually he took the baby, went down, got inside. Too much coincidence happened. He meets the mum again. That moment where he then starts talking about the fact that he's adopted, and she's like literally inspiring him with the words, as in like there's nothing wrong with being adopted. You can face up to it. Have that, so even in that moment he was like, I'm adopted, that's brilliant. But also at the time I feel like he was also realizing that he almost is an adopted father to a lot of his companions as he goes through time and space. That's what I felt as well. That's what I felt at the time, and then obviously said I'm adopted. I was like, oh shit, so that's resonating him in that way. But I personally do think that it seems that I would think that he would think that he's almost like a adopted a father adopting timeless children. But then that was great little scenes, and then the whole sort of thing with them going back in time. I don't know, there was babies everywhere. The fact that they went back specifically to get Ruby is very petty, if I'm being honest. But yeah, so yeah, but so that was great. But then that again, like that moment where he's going from room to room, checking things. And then he goes back, and the things have changed. And then the mother again being so sinister, or not sinister. Oh, what's the word? Not sinister. But her thoughts and her opinions, it's just so wasn't her. They're going in to see your woman in bed who got a cup of tea in the end, which is fantastic. We're going to see her, and she's just as she's not. She's just down. She's like never had a baby in here. Something like that. So to have that contrast where he's then talking to her, and what again beautiful acted moment where Ncuti is seeing what has happened in front of him, all the life and love and like soul taken out of this beautiful woman that was literally only 5 minutes ago was a shining light on all humanity. To then see that, and it then broke him. She was then crying. Oh, what a scene! What a scene! But then obviously them going back in time to take Ruby, so petty. Him running back, literally pulling down the thing with the gloves, fantastic stuff. Him then jumping off like a superhero to bring it down further. Oh, Doctor, to killing the Goblin King. Now that's his. I'm telling you, that was an entire ship full of goblins, and he's just slaughtered them. So I know someone did worked out how many people each Doctor killed, and that's up there. That's up there. That's a good start. He's so. But again, what a great little moment. Again, Jabba the Hutt waiting for waiting for Ruby to come towards and then Spire from the top of the church, killing it. I mean, yes, great stuff. And that moment with a Doctor watching Ruby's birth mother walk into the distance as well, as that moment of don't I, whether it's that he recognizes or doesn't recognize, I don't know. But again, that little torn moment of whether I should chase after, that was heartbreaking stuff, especially after such a great moment as well. But then obviously Doctor coming back, make sure everyone's again dropping in. I went back in time again. That was so weird for him to drop that in, start telling the story, then realise, oh, he went to save Davina McCall. So he did that. But then her again, Ruby working it out, sort of realising that he's a time traveler. The Houdini line, thought that was a classic Doctor throwaway, but I completely forgot he didn't tell her that he was actual time traveller. Getting offended at what actually people time travelers time traveling's great. I'm what, yeah. Sort of thing. And then him having the moment whether he should or not, and then deciding to go against it. That's that little moment is I can't, and not again. But again, he always he has to have a companion. You see what happens when he doesn't. We've seen it, so he has to have someone there. But again, he decides to give. Well, at least he decided to. But he must have known, she will come. She'll make her own choice, And again, what a great moment for Ruby working out in her head, and then going, "Oh my God, he's a time traveler." Then I love her assumption. Yep, I'm going. He's out there. I'm going. Just grab the jacket. Let's go. We had a nice little moment of her looking around the TARDIS, which again, I love those. Those are really, really fun. And then the Doctor did her going in. Doctor saying, "I'm the Doctor." Bam, done. New shirt on as well, by the way. I think in that moment it looked like it, unless I'm mistaken. Maybe I was mistaken, but cut the credits, great stuff. And then, all right, now your woman that's all seen and all known. Now, have you never seen the TARDIS before? Okay, how is that so on the bloody nose? Are they doing it as a thing for Christmas fun? Or is she? I don't know. Is that she went from being oh, this is in the way, to then seeing a move, and then suddenly she's there watching it, drinking, watching it, then saying to Ruby, good luck, knowing that she's going out there to time travel. It's and then at the end, I don't know. I mean, it could just be, I might be reading too much into it, but it was very all of a sudden oh, you're a big part of this episode, saying these sort of things. But yeah, I don't know whether that comes to it. Now, I know there's a trailer for Doctor Who. I will get to watching it, but I know that I need to finish this, so I'll probably do them separately. But overall, guys, what a great Christmas episode. Again, great having them back. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Ncuti was fantastic. Ruby was fantastic. Ruby's foster mother, or adopted mother, was brilliant because she adopted her, I think, in the end. Yeah. So it was all well acted, well shot, so fun, so silly. Exactly what Christmas time it should feel around Christmas time, But yeah. So I've very enjoyed it, and I cannot wait for the season to come, whenever that is. I'll know when I see the trailer, I guess. But anyway, I am going to leave it there, guys. So thank you for watching. So if you liked the video, please like the video, comment down below. What do you think of this episode? What was your favourite pair? What didn't you like? What do you think of this Doctor and Ruby singing? What do you think of the Goblins song, but also the Goblins in general? What do you think of their their concept of riding the waves of time and it going off coincidence? But yeah, comment all that stuff. Anything about this episode, comment down below. Let me know what you thought. If you like these types of videos, please subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell. Get a notification every time I upload. There's a bunch of other videos around here to do with me. I react to stuff by myself. Obviously, these. I'm also doing Star Wars Rebels. at the moment, and then I am also Christ, I've forgotten. I've also done a lot of stuff recently. Ahsoka, Loki. I also do them as Loki. I do the Marvel stuff. I do all the Marvel stuff, and I did MCU reactions with my mate Josh. And he hadn't seen them. They're all up there, phase 1 to 3. And I also do reactions with my little brother Charlie to Doctor Who. We're on Tennant's first season. We're actually about to watch the final episode of Tennant's first season. So yeah, so if anything like that sounds like it takes your fancy, guys, subscribe, have a look around. That'd be brilliant. But thank you again for watching. Merry Christmas to you all, and I'll see you out there.